Y'all, the 90s are back so hard. Hot Wheels, big logo graphic tees, Polaroid. It's so freaking 90s in here. Look at these patterns. 90s city. Look at this. Look at this, look at this. It's the 90s. Jean jackets, I'm kind of loving it. Oh, who's that guy? Who's that furry guy? We're gonna scare him. Oh, I love these. Cargos. Perfect. Good evening and welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. It's our 5-month marriage anniversary and Alex and I are gonna go see White Christmas at the Buell, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies slash shows. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be really Christmassy. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. Nothing that interesting has happened. I've just kind of like gone to work and come home and gone to bed. And so yeah, so this will probably be combined with like the 2 seconds I filmed in Forever 21 on whatever day that was. So yeah, here's Alex.
I've been dreaming of going to White
Christmas.
at the Buell in Denver.
So talented.
Where are they? Where?
Hey! He's been looking for his glasses.
I knew this morning that I like felt it in my eyes that they didn't want to have contacts in, and then I couldn't find my glasses. So my contacts now have a headache.
Aww.
So it's starting off strong.
Aww. Oh darn, of course she stopped singing. They're doing karaoke over here, but you can hear it outside.
Oh, is she done now?
Yes.
Oh man.
I think we got a little.
Show some love out there, guys. We need the rest of you guys to go over and sing some songs.
We gotta go in there and sing. Hey, they
No.
close at midnight. Let's go in there. At least get food. I'll get you to sing eventually.
I don't want to. Pretty cool floor up in here.
I am so much better.
Alex's head hurt really bad, so he's a poopy.
White Christmas was very good. It was very fun. I really do enjoy shows like that. Because Jersey Boys is still probably like the best performance I've ever seen.
Yeah, Jersey Boys is awesome.
And they sing all the time, but it like is so fitting and appropriate. And this one had a few more moments where it's just kind of like, you know. Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah,
it's a fun show.
Yeah. You would like Chicago for that too.
No.
Jesse and I saw Chicago at the Buell, and we got to sit in boxes.
Is that
cool?
Good?
No. I mean, it
That's
is,
what I thought.
Like they're expensive and
It's nice to be hoity-toity.
Yeah, but no, they suck. And your neck hurts.
Yeah, we had awesome seats.
Yeah.
Katie said something about the 30 or less. You want to tell them about that?
So the Denver Center does this thing called Rad Vantage, where if you're under 30, you get discounted tickets, and they're like in the orchestra, so it's like pretty cool.
Sucks being old. Just kidding. Just sucks being middle-aged.
30 is not middle-aged.
But basically, you're under 30, a lot of people give you stuff. And if you're over 60, 65, people give you stuff.
Yeah.
And in between, it's like, we're gonna suck you dry. We like Denver.
Yeah, we do.
I like how hustle bustle it is. I loved that.
I love everything about it other than being honked at. I got honked at today for stopping at a stop sign. And I will say, I'll own that I pulled up real hot and real fast. So I think I scared the lady because I think she didn't see me behind a car, like a parked car, and thought that I was like jetting out into the street, which is understandable, but no reason to honk. No reason to honk at me, lady. And then I was like all mad at her for no wisdom.
I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow.
Oh, sing along like you were.
Shouty with you. Shouty with you. Can you imagine if I would have rear-ended that person just now and then
Shouty with boof.
but then it's like backs it up?
Oh.
What the F would you do?
True.
You'd get out, but you'd probably just do it. Oh yay! Is it just gonna stay open? Don't come down. Okay. The mistletoe.
What are some of your favorite Christmas traditions? This mainly was spurred on because he's singing about roasting chestnuts on an open fire. I've never done that.
No, me either.
I don't know many people who've done that.
No.
I think it's sweet and it's a sweet song. But yeah, so it's a Christmas tradition.
Basically,
that really
I've done none of my Christmas traditions this year, which is why I'm feeling the least festive I have ever felt in my whole life.
Oh man. Marriage, right?
And I will say I had high expectations for my first year being married because I was like, how romantic. But we've just been so busy, like with me starting a new job and us like being in a new city and starting new habits and new routines, that it's like I feel like I'm still just trying to stick to my new routine. And so I've like had trouble interrupting it with festive things, which is quite sad. But
and
normally,
we spend like all weekends with friends and family.
Right, yeah. But not in the way that I need to.
Right.
You know? So it's like we've been hanging out with friends a lot, but not my family at all. Or your family. Like we've been hanging out with our families a lot less, doing like stuff at home. We've like gone out and done some cool things, but we haven't like been at home. Oh, this is where I want to be. I take this home from work like this. Yeah.
She tells me that about all her work routes.
It's because I have so many ones, because I work at 5 different places, that I like to show him what a Denverite I am, because I'm kind of more of a Denverite than he is.
How dare she?
How true is that?
Very true. I'm not a Denverite.
You don't do this at all.
I'm a commercialite.
I'm not gonna leave that in. I'm a no swearing.
I'm a commercialite.
There we go. So one of my favorite things is to decorate the Christmas tree and listen to Christmas music with my mom. I didn't get to do that this year. And another one of my favorite Christmas traditions is PJs on Christmas Eve, which is when my mom watches this, she'll laugh because I don't think we've done that since I was 10 or 11, you know, but I remember she used to get me Christmas PJs every year. So it still feels like a favorite tradition for me, even though I haven't done it in like a decade. But I can just think of like being at Keith and Linda's house, because we would often like spend Christmas Eve there and sometimes spend the night, and like I'd get some new PJs and it would be fun. That was a fun tradition too, was going over to Keith and Linda's because it was Linda's birthday on Christmas Eve, and that's a favorite tradition that ended when they moved. But what else? Oh, I like watching Christmas movies. So I always watch the Santa Claus, I always watch The Holiday, I always watch The Family Stone, I always watch White Christmas, and usually several others. Like we have a bunch of Christmas movies. I like to watch The Polar Express. I know not everybody likes that one, but I do. I like all Christmas movies, pretty much. So I try to watch like a crap ton of Christmas movies, and I haven't done that at all this year either. How about you?
We don't have any traditions.
You don't?
Our family's traditionless.
Okay.
We have corned beef hash on New Year's. And we play Rock Band on New Year's Eve.
That's not Christmas.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you imagine how different your life is gonna be now that you're married to me? You're gonna have so many Christmas traditions.
I'm fine with that. I like the idea.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm making your life better.
Yeah, I almost just want to make stuff up for our kids.
That's fine.
But they're like, why do we do this? And I'm like, quit asking questions.
We just do.
We chop wood on Christmas. It's what we do. You know what I mean?
Your prize is your sweat that you got and your blisters from chopping wood.
No, but it could be fun. Like, if we have a Christmas bonfire, or if we have a fireplace, then that totally makes sense, because we would need logs for the fire. Even if we freaking live in an apartment, I would just buy logs of wood and be like, all right, children, chop this. Whenever it gets cold, I don't know that we have a date on it.
I am so sad about the fact that it hasn't snowed. I mean,
it always snows around my birthday. We still got a week. But my mom, I always request tortellini soup now, but my mom keeps tortellini soup for winter, because she's like, that's a cold time food. I remember requesting it probably in like middle of summer one time, and she was like, no, I'm not gonna make tortellini soup. Obviously my mom doesn't have that much attitude. She's like, no, that's like a winter time meal. I'm not gonna make tortellini soup right now. It's hot outside.
No, soup is an all-year food.
I just love tortellini soup so much that that is a meal that I could eat every day and be happy. I love it so much. Speaking of which, Mom, that's my request for my birthday. Tortellini soup.
You don't want me to make you another fish pie?
I mean, that's very good.
You liked it?
Yeah, I did.
I want to make another fish pie.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm a better cook than I was a year ago.
My favorite meal, that is 100% true.
I just didn't cook last year.
Right.
So you just didn't know. But I do assume that I'm better because I've been doing it so much.
Yeah.
But I cooked in 2016 at Project Impact.
My family's traditions are more centered around like the actual day. So like on Christmas Eve, we always are involved in some kind of church's Christmas Eve service.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But like involved, like someone in my family is usually doing music, if not the whole family. And that has happened for like the majority of my life. So Christmas Eve was a big one, and then Christmas Day, all the spouses and the in-laws get Christmas Day, and then everyone goes to the Falkenberg family home, like around 3 or 4. And it's a haven, which is nice. Chris and Kevin come over, and we usually just hang out for a while, open up presents, get to stay up late. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. More D&D.
We're getting good at it this time.
Yeah. We just finished with D&D, and we're going to the Tylee holiday party. D&D went well.
Hey, kill the guy.
I got a couple good shots in.
Straight through the heart.
Yeah. It was pretty cool with my rapier. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to the Tylee holiday party, which is Alex's work, for anyone who doesn't know that. Poor Stefan apparently has terrible asthma, and we like had candles lit, and I feel so bad. I never would have had any smelly stuff out here if I had known that he had asthma as bad as he does. So, because I know how that feels, and it sucks. And you're like a little embarrassed to like say anything about it, but you're like not feeling good. So I totally know how that is. So next time we host, I'm like not even gonna have anything that is smelly at all for maybe like the day before and the day of, because I felt bad. I was like, oh.
Including farts.
Yeah.
No farts.
No farts, no perfume, no wall scent stuff, no candles. I just didn't know.
Luckily, we're hosting it.
Clutches next week. Or, I mean, next time.
Next time.
Here we go.
We're gonna be hungry for more D&D.
Yeah, it was so exciting.
I'm like, I want to keep playing.
I know, me too. It's so exciting.
It's good though.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
See y'all at Sushi High.
Yeah. Hello.
Happy Vlogmas Day. Because it's It's the next day.
16?
16? I don't know what day it is.
It's midnight on the 16th, I think.
18?
We had fun at the Tylee party, and then afterwards it ended early enough that we were like, let's go see Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. We were having a conversation about it, and I was like, I've been bad at vlogging lately, so why don't we... That was weird. It almost looked like you could have gotten out there.
No, it said additional parking.
Oh.
But I agree. I had the thought and then I read the sign.
But, so I've been bad about vlogging, so I was like, wait, pause the conversation, let's vlog about it. So Alex was just saying that...
Why do you hate me? You keep talking.
Alex was just saying that he liked it, but that he thinks in the past maybe he wouldn't have liked it.
Or at least as much.
Wouldn't have liked it as much, okay, as he did tonight. But we didn't get to why. But we're trying to get the parking ticket, so.
It's so mad at my ticket and I don't know why.
It's not even that folded. That's the right one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did you get the thing where he validated it? What did you do with that?
One minute. No, because this is not right. This is yesterday's.
Because we got validated parking, so we hopefully shouldn't have to pay for it. Tylee party was fun. We went to Sushi High, like last year, and it was just short and sweet and exactly right. It was really fun. I love the Tylee peeps. I'm glad that Alex works with nice, cool, fun people. Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse was really, really cool. I won't do any spoilers, but it was super interesting and fun. And creative, super creative. Did you find it?
No, I think I threw it away with my ticket because I thought that this was our parking ticket.
Oh, that sucks.
No,
today's December 15th.
Yeah, but that was AM. It's 4 AM. Because yesterday is when we went to the thing. And it was like 12-hour parking.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Like for the Denver Center.
Yes. But if anything, this will be a fun little adventure about perseverance.
We've had a lot of interesting parking things tonight.
Oh yeah.
We parked in a residential spot, but it said like residential and retail parking. So we kind of thought, because it seemed to open automatically like there was a sensor, and we were like, oh cool, we like didn't have to get a ticket, and we were like, this is great. But it turns out we parked in a residential thing where you need it, like we must have just followed in a guest.
Are we on the wrong level again?
No, this is...
Couldn't we walk straight through some doors? Whatever. I'm gonna put you right here, you tell them the story, and I'll be back. Love you. Good luck.
Are you gonna go talk to the AMC guy?
No, I'm gonna find it in the trash.
Oh, he like just threw it away. I thought he meant like way early on. Okay, yeah, so we parked in some residential parking instead of retail parking, but it, like the door opened as if there was a sensor for us, so we just drove through because we were like, oh great, this is awesome. And then all of a sudden we're trying to get out, and we kind of knew as we were there where we were like, this seems a little bit weird, but we might as well park here because it's not numbered, so how are they ever gonna know? And then we were trying to leave, and we don't have a key pass to live at that place, so then we couldn't get out, and we were like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? So then for a while we just sat to try to wait for a resident to come. And then I was like, Alex, this could be all night long that we're waiting. So then he got out, and luckily found like maybe an emergency button or something and it let us out. So that was crazy. But we got out and it was fine, and then we came to a movie. And now Alex threw away our ticket and we're trying to get out. What do people do in these situations though? Because surely we're not the only people to ever have our thing thrown away. So how are we supposed to, what do you do? Are you trapped all night? Do we walk home? Do you Uber home? And then, like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. Seems weird. D&D went well today. I'm trying to think of things because I probably haven't caught you guys up. Or this week because I've been so bad. So work was good. I basically just worked, and I've been pretty tired this week, so I've just like come home and gone to bed pretty early. Like one night I fell asleep at like 6 p.m. Other nights I've gone to bed by 8. So it's been not an interesting week, but we did a little bit of Christmas shopping, but I think I vlogged some of that. Oh no! Woo! We're both wearing our fur coats. Did you find it?
Yeah, I dug through the trash. I found all of our receipts that were definitely garbage. And then I reached into my back pocket and found this.
No, you did not! Alexander!
I never put stuff in my back pocket.
You didn't check your back pockets when we were down there?
No, I checked both my coat pockets, my inside coat pocket, both my front pockets. Because I never put anything in my back pocket. And I thought I'd be able to feel it, which is exactly, past Alex was like, ooh, you never put stuff in your back pocket. It'll be super safe there. Any hooser. Bless me. So you told him all about it? The story?
Yeah. So now talk about Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. That's the validated one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same. All they did was scan it.
Oh.
And go boop, boop.
Sweet, we got through.
Parking. Always just ask people for validation.
Yes.
That's what I learned tonight. Hey, can you validate my parking?
We
They're like, this is the van store. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, you never know.
Are you gonna validate my parking or what?
A lot of places honestly will. Tell them about Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. What did you think, sweetie?
So, I think originally, or in the past, I probably would have grumbled about like, I'm not scientifically accurate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're like in a particle accelerator or whatever that's supposed to be, and everyone can just like have a freaking fist fight in it.
Oh, well, yeah, that's ridiculous.
And like everyone's fine. I'd be like, you're all gonna go back to your universes and die of radiation sickness.
So, in the past, you would have nitpicked the science, but now.
Part of it is getting older and also just like wanting to believe in that stuff. I think I feel like a want now.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you've probably shown me enough stuff that's ridiculous and that you just have to like, all right, suspend disbelief, like we're just jumping in 2 feet, like we don't care.
That's also almost the only way that you could have possibly enjoyed White Christmas, you know? Because it's pretty cheese fest, but it is so sweet.
Yeah. I think with anything like that, there's like a certain level of like, yeah, sure, maybe you're not gonna get like a radioactive spider biting you also isn't gonna turn you into Spider-Man. Like, yes, Alex, that's true. You should have suspended your disbelief at
a long time ago. You know absolutely.
I mean? And so now I feel like I am more in that zone, and it is like, oh, this is just such a fun movie. Like, just go with it.
Yeah.
You know? And freaking, it really helps that it's comic book style, because Kingpin is so ridiculous. Like, it almost seems, it seems like their goal is like, this is so ridiculous that you have to go with it.
Yeah, it's true.
Kingpin
I even leaned over and said at one point that it's ridiculous.
Guy with a head almost like in the middle of his body.
Yeah, it
his
is.
Shoulders are so hunched.
Yeah.
He's like minimum 10 times the size of any other person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Stupid. Has like super strength, even though Kingpin doesn't actually have superpowers.
No, it's absurd.
Like, he just throws a card and you're like, okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
this
crazy.
is true. Oh,
But it
wow.
was so.
Who? What the?
There was a
Oh, they
big
didn't even get to see that.
stretch limo in the Trader Joe's parking
Big
lot.
white stretch limo. Trader Joe's is definitely closed.
What? Someone rented it out for their birthday party. Wouldn't that be funny?
Where are we going? Trader Joe's!
Trader Joe's! But yeah, it was super ridiculous and really smart and really funny. And the Stan Lee cameo is really sweet. And it made
Art
me
style
cry.
is amazing.
Art style
It's
is
beautiful.
amazing. Look.
Look at it. What are they doing?
Why? Okay, and then just drive out. Why?
She just couldn't knock on the
No, go, go, go.
What's up, dude? You can totally see someone's in there driving.
I know.
Maybe they just got done with their shift and they're like, I just want to take a break.
I know, they're just waiting.
I just want to be in an empty parking lot with no people.
And then we drive through and he's like, why? But yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Didn't you?
Yes.
It was super good.
It has really sweet moments. It
Yeah,
very
it
much
does.
was comic book style pace.
Yes.
Which I love.
Yes.
Where they'd have some like pretty classic superhero, I don't know, motifs. Where you're just like, oh yeah, we gotta do this bit.
Yep.
And they knew it. So
Yep.
they would kind of like rush through it in several times. And I'm not gonna do any kind of spoiler. But I don't know, it was really fun. And then it was almost like, all right, on that page, this event happens. And like, that's as far as we're gonna unpack it.
Yeah, it was so good.
Which normally